I'm going to be here probably until I finish this, and then I'll come back. We're going to do another look about 8 o'clock, 8:30. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you smash the like button. And don't forget to come back, all right? We're finishing up this Toy Story mash. Oh, I think this is the color right here. We're going to see. All right. And that's what we're doing right now, for real. That's what we're doing. The remote, I gave it to you. It should be up on the bed. What is you fussing about? Alright, that's super light. I'm gonna go with a little bit more of a darker. Let me see. It's like, yeah. I want like a lime green. Huh? He looking for the remote. Thank you for the like. Let's do a poll. He asked you for cookies. Oh, I thought he wanted to watch this, but he might want to watch something else.
I did.
Hold on.
I did. No. You want to get up there to get the No. He put me down, so.
What are you talking about? My nails.
Yeah.
Alright. What? He do. He is.
He is?
I brought him that this morning. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, he said no 3. He thought about it. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. What he telling you? Stop. Go. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You gotta make sure these brushes is clean. Mookie, welcome back, sister. We on part 2. We're gonna have part 3 later, y'all. I'm gonna be here until I'm done with this, though. Oh, this is not bad. None of them. None of them. After looking at that. Bathtub. That's where I belong. I wish it would let me add it. Let me see. It won't let me add it. Because that's the only place I'm going to be. The pools is mad nasty. All right? The lakes is mad nasty. The rivers is mad nasty. And the ocean. Like, listen. I'm just going to just, it's a shower. I'm going to buy the stuff off of Amazon and make a jacuzzi myself in my tub. And that's the safe bet. Because thinking about somebody having diarrhea in the pool is crazy work. Stepping on seaweed is crazy work. Not even just seaweed, seashells. You don't know what you stepping on. Coral. I can't, man. I can't. I just can't. I can't. People really do be peeing in the pool. Like, think about everybody who be peeing in the pool. Y'all want to talk to me about germs and COVID? Like, what are we talking about? A runny nose in the pool. Yo. I was really better off not knowing that information. How many kids say, man, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it to the bathroom. I ain't getting out to go to the bathroom. That's crazy, man. Y'all better never ever talk to me about germs ever again. Never. Don't talk to me about it. Going in the ocean is even like crazy because you gotta think you're this little human being. Like this is you. This is us. This is the ocean. This is us. This is the ocean, bro. No, 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 no. You got your stuff? Why you side eyeing me like that? Why? You got what you needed.
I'm mad to Yana.
Why? What she do to you?
Because she said, no, mommy room.
Cause she wants you to chill.
She wants you to chill?
Yes. Thank you guys for liking the chat, for real. We talked about how Woody was a hater, y'all. Because Woody was a true hater. Alright? Woody was a hater. That's my story. Everybody, I love Woody. Nah. Yeah, Woody was a hater. He did not want Buzz to get no shine. When I was living with friends, we learned someone passed in the tub. Passed in the tub in the house we had. I'll pass on sitting in the back. Why are y'all doing this to me? Why are y'all doing this to me? Why? Don't get me started on people passing away in the apartment and they take the body out of there and clean it up and repaint and renovate everything and rent it out again. Don't get me started on toilets in apartments and houses. They just clean it up and then they sell it and rent. Don't get me started, JB. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you trying to do to me today? What in the world? Oh, man. You know what? I'm just going to live off the grid, you know? I'm just going to live off the grid. I'm going to start learning how to do bonfires. And make sure I got my flashlight and survival kit. And my, what do they call it? What is the backpack called when you get yourself ready for war? What is that bag called? I seen it on something. But I'm going to make sure I got that. I'm going to eat canned food. I'm going to learn how to hunt. And listen, and that's just what it is. Because clearly, living off the grid is better than living in society. Listen to me. Do you read books? Yes, I love reading. Like, what in the world? You mean to tell me when somebody passed away in an apartment or a house, they rip up all the carpet, they clean the floor, they renovate all of that, and then they sell it? Somebody used that toilet. Somebody violated that toilet and they cleaned it and they rented it to JB. Just started this, okay? I was absolutely fine. Well, in my house, the good thing is we have brand new toilets, but still, and baths. We got brand new baths, but still. What is my favorite book? If you would like to suggest the top three books, what would it be and why? Rich Dad, Poor Dad, because it taught me a lot about finances. The Shack. I don't know if you're spiritual or not, but if you listen, if you don't believe, you will after you read that. They also got a movie on that based off that book. They try to ban the movie and the book because it was actual factual, and the author had to go back and say that it wasn't based on a true story when in actuality it was. So Rich Dad Poor Dad, uh, The Shack, and let me think of a really good one. The Four Agreements. The Four Agreements. It'll make you look at your life. I'm telling you, mindset. When I read the Four Agreements, I was like, is he talking about me? Is he talking about me? Because he ain't talking about me. Okay? Why? That changed my life. That book changed my life. That's why I don't take nothing serious. That's why I don't look for validation no more. I don't seek it. That's why things don't affect me once I learn that I have the power. People can say what they want to say, but unless I give it power, it's dead. Rich Dad definitely taught me about my finances, how to save my money, not to work like a dog. What else? And The Shack. If you haven't seen The Shack, there was a guy that didn't believe in Jesus. His wife did. But his reason why he didn't believe in Jesus was because he felt like how a lot of people feel today about what's going on, things that they're dealing with, and they feel like Jesus is not helping them, right? But he got older. He ended up killing his dad because his dad was abusing his mother. He got tired of it. He confessed it to the church, to the pastor, and his father started beating on him too. Fast forward, as he got older, he became an alcoholic because that trauma, he never really faced it head on, right? So he carried it. How many people is carrying trauma, pain, things that they went through to this day as an adult? That's why I don't take trolls serious. Okay? So, he ended up marrying a woman, having a family. She believed in Jesus. All right? Although he did not agree with it, he didn't believe in it, he went to church with her anyway. He prayed with her anyway. Until one day, they went on a camping trip. Him and his two kids went on a camping trip. His daughter was kidnapped. Not only was she kidnapped, she was murdered. Okay? He was dealing with grief. He talks about his grief. He gets back home from the trip. He crashed out. He is completely out of it. His pain and his grief went to his children because his daughter and his son. So he had two daughters and a son. One of the daughters and the son, they were teenagers. They were in the canoe on the camping trip. So he walked away from the 5-year-old because they started having issues with the canoe. The canoe flipped over. So he running out, he jump in the water, he trying to save his kids. He do save them. But in the middle of him dealing with that, his daughter was kidnapped. He's looking all over the camp. He got cops looking everywhere. They could not find her. And then one cop found this deserted shack. It was abandoned. Okay? It was abandoned. And he went in there and his daughter's dress was in there. Hi. He lost it. He seen the blood. He seen her dress. He go back home. Now his wife is completely the opposite. Okay? Because remember, she believed in Jesus. He don't. So he going back home. He got to tell her and stuff. And she's like supported him. But she's calm. Like she's sad. But she's calm. He crashed out. Started drinking way more. One day, In the snowstorm, his wife said, you know, she was like a nurse or something. She had to go for a job. She took the kids with her because she knew he wasn't in his right mind. And he went out there trying to, like, you know, deal with grief. Grief is tough. And everybody deal with grief totally different. He did not handle it well. Okay? He started like he went out to like shovel his yard, right? Because it was a bad snowstorm. He went out to shovel, yada yada. He slipped and fell. He slipped and fell. But he got up. When he got up from being like his boy got him up or whatever, before that happened, he went to the mailbox. And when he went to the mailbox, it was a note in there that said, "Meet me at the shack." And I ain't gonna tell you the rest. Go watch it. That book, when I read that book, first of all, knowing that it's based on a true story, it had me like, what are you talking about? This cannot be possible. How did Jesus put that note in the mailbox? How? So he thinking like it's the murderer playing games. Like, yo, you want to come see your daughter? You want to da da da? Come meet me up here. You feel me? And the only and what was mind boggling is that his wife has a certain nickname that she calls Jesus. You feel me? She calls Jesus a certain name. So that note had that name on the top of it. And that's why he was tripping. Okay? But go watch it. It's on Netflix right now. Go watch it. That book changed my life for real. That book changed my life for real. And then I had some things that happened to me that was like, okay, when I grew up, when I was growing up for real. Yeah. So his wife, when she prayed, she called Jesus a certain name. And that name was labeled on that note. Hi again, Mike. All right. So that's why that's one of my favorite books. The author really had to go back and say that it wasn't based on a true story due to like all the criticism and stuff. But I'm like, bruh, you already said it was based on a true story. You can't go back. This happened to you. You can't go fabricate your story because it's people that don't believe or whatever, how they feel. You know? That movie was valid though. Like, oh my gosh. Of course, I like the book more though. How to cultivate and sustain this reading habit. I just go back and forth and get stuck in scrolling. Yeah, you gotta step away from social media. You gotta step away. I just was telling my I literally was just talking about this yesterday. When I get on social media, like if I'm scrolling, I give myself 1 hour. 1 hour. People made fun and jokes about the Instagram having a timer now to tell you when to get off and all that. But it's helpful for people. I used to scroll for hours and hours and hours. I call it dead scrolling. Because I would scroll and just be liking stuff and scroll. And next thing I know, it was like 2 hours, 3 hours. Like, what are you doing? Why are you on the internet that long? And you know your phone don't lie. It tells you how long you've been on your phone. What movie? The Shack. The Shack. The Shack. It talks a lot about some stuff that's gonna open you up for real. You gotta get off it. You gotta get off it, y'all, because it'll drive you crazy. I just had this conversation with my mother too this morning. Because I was on it. It'll mess with your feelings too. Like it tap into your emotions. You know what I'm saying? And you'll find yourself sad. You ever look at something on the social media, it make you sad or it's making you angry? Man, get off. Get off. Go outside. Go touch some grass. Go do something. Go do something else. So now when I go to bed, because I know like before when I used to like lay down in my bed, I wouldn't go to sleep straight away. Like I would be on my phone, like jumping from social media to social media. Like what's on YouTube, well, what they doing on TikTok, or what they doing on Instagram, what they doing. Like it'll make you crazy. I appreciate it. We always talk about real stuff in here. You have a chain around your wrist and wrapped around your phone for real. Now, when I go to sleep, my phone is on one side of my room charging. And listen, y'all might think I'm crazy, okay? You can think what you want. But I literally flip my phone over and I cover my phone at night. Anytime I'm not using my phone, I flip it and cover it. I want to know if y'all know why I do that. But, yeah. You got to get off social media. You got to take breaks. Oh, man. They watching me. Everybody watching me. Everybody's a suspect. Because I be so annoyed that I be talking about something and then I get on my phone and it be telling me everything I talked about. I be annoyed. I be so annoyed. Like, yo, stop listening to me. At night. At night, I be doing that anytime. Anytime, like, I'm not on my phone, like, okay, it's time to spend time with my kids. It's time to spend time with my family. It's time for me time. It's time, like, I don't need my phone everywhere I go, bro. You know, you ever had your phone, right? This is how you know you be too wrapped into your phone. You have your phone and you think like it vibrated or it made like a notification and it wasn't that. It wasn't even that. You know they got something that automatically does that to make you look at your phone. I just learned that. So I wasn't crazy. They have something that does that so you can go back to looking at your phone. Yeah. That's just crazy work. Like, yep. So anytime you think your phone vibrate, I be like, my phone is not on vibrate. I don't keep my phone on vibrate. If I lose my phone is always on silent. So guess what? I'm never going to find it. Okay? So why is my phone vibrating? Because they want me to look at it. You catch yourself scrolling for hours and hours and hours. You be so tired. You be so tired. And I used to be like, I don't know why I can't sleep. I be up because I keep looking at my phone. That's why. I felt that so many times. I thought it was only me. No, they do that to everybody. Do that to everybody. They want you to keep looking at it. Anytime that it's starting to be like too much talk about something else outside of what's going on, like right now, I know it's a distraction. When I went on Threads, I love Threads. But every other thread that I seen that somebody posted, it was talking about B. Simone, DDG, and who else? It was talking about somebody else. And I literally posted, yeah, I need to stop talking about this. Because y'all only talking about this because y'all don't want to tell me what's really going on for real. Why y'all keep talking to me? Y'all ain't going to distract me. I already know. I'm trying to see what's going on. And right after that, the president made that announcement. Right after that. It's just crazy. Do I believe in manifestation? Not really. I don't believe like you be talking into like the universe. I'm gonna speak this into the universe. Like everything goes back to Jesus, bro. I don't. Whatever way you want to put it, it all goes back. Jesus made the universe, so I do believe words are powerful, though. Words are super powerful. That's why I say you need to watch what you say. It's powerful. Thoughts are powerful too. Like if you're thinking about something like too much, like I get these things sometimes where like I get eerie feelings. And it's like, to me, it's not a gift and a curse. Some people look at it like that, but I don't think it's a gift and a curse. I think it's a curse for real because it annoys me. It's like I wake up and the whole day, like I feel like it's a vibe, like it's a bad vibe. Like something is happening. I don't know what it is, but something is happening. And to this day, I've never been wrong. Anytime I have a bad feeling, like it's always something. Always. You gotta be careful what you be thinking about and stuff like that. Like, your thoughts become things for real. Your thoughts really become things. But sitting there saying, "Oh, I'm gonna write this down on paper," but that's what I believe in, that part. Like where they say you write your goals down on paper, you can talk about it, write it down, make it plain, right? You and you focus on your goals, yes. But saying like, "Man, I'm gonna be this and I'm gonna do this and nah, I think people be chatting. Have you ever had any paranormal experience? Oh, you asking the good questions. I like when people like you come in here. Y'all ask really, really good questions. It ain't the little small talk. I hate small talk. Have you ever had any paranormal experience? If yes, what would you like to share? Never had a paranormal experience, but I had an experience with angels before. I had an experience with angels before, for sure. Never had a paranormal experience though, except for the one time that I think I had it one time when I was younger. I told this story in here though. We just had a house. It was built on top of some land that the grass, it was just all grass. They cut it down and they started to build a house there. And they built our house. Our house is so beautiful, okay? But then I started to hear like from my peers that our house was on top of like soil of an old cemetery. So what they did is they knocked all the stones and stuff down, and then it kind of just turned into like deserted area, and the grass was like super tall. And what they did is they cut it all down, and then they started building houses on top of it. Do you think they're gonna tell you that that's what they did? They're not gonna tell you that. They're not gonna tell you that. So one day I was home. It was just me. None of my siblings was there. And I remember I came in the house and I laid down like I had to be like 14 at the time. I came and I laid down and like my jeans had the belt buckle still in them. Like I still had my belt in there, right? And I'm watching, I don't know what horror movie I was watching. I think it was Chucky. I think I was watching Chucky. And I heard my belt buckle moving. I heard it like scraping against the floor. I heard it. And my body, like my soul really left my body for real because I could not move. I could not move from out that spot. I was laying in the bed. Like my body would not even let me like look on the side of my bed to see. Like, so when I tried to explain it, it was like, maybe it was your brother. Maybe your brother was trying to scare you. Maybe, nah, my brother wasn't there. It wasn't my brother. Nobody was there. It was just me. And even if it was my brother is 6'6", and he weighed like 280. 6'6" and 280. That was a twin size bed. It was no way he could fit under that bed. No way. Without me seeing him. His feet would have been out the bottom. He would have moved a certain way. Probably would have shook my whole bed. Like that was just impossible. And then another time I was taking pictures. This is when, you know, you took pictures with a camera and you went and got the film developed. And when I got the pictures back, what I saw in them pictures is crazy. It was real crazy. All right. That's the only two times that I come into something like that. I started to believe after that what they were telling me. I was like, this house is haunted for real. This house is definitely haunted. And me, if a house is haunted, you can keep the whole house. I'm not even coming to get no clothes. You can just keep everything. Y'all can sell it how it is, for real. The angel encounter was, I was in the mall with my friend. We skipped school. I was like in 11th grade, I believe. We went to the mall. I had money. We had money to get there and get home, and then we had like we were young. You have $20. You go to the food court. Y'all get a meal. You split it. Whatever. Like I had the money, right? During the day, I always say it's the time where the elderly people be outside. I like to be outside when the elderly people outside, but I was young, so I didn't think about that then. So we in the mall. You got the elderly people walking around. Yeah, yeah. Wow, what happened? Huh?
I tried to join and it said you were off.
Oh, because I ended the first one and started a new one.
Oh, okay.
It might be the new one. So we're in the mall. We're walking around being cute, whatever. We get hungry. We go to the food court. Now, the way that my mall it was is they had a big skylight. So the sun, the rays of the sun come down through the skylight, right? So like the whole food court, it was sunny out. The whole food court was definitely lit, but it was not a lot of people in there. It was literally probably like if I can probably like maybe 5 people. Cause it was still early. It was like 11 o'clock. Okay. Went to go start looking for my money so I can pay, cause that's how me and my friend did. Like either she paid or I paid, whatever. Okay. And it was my time to pay. I'll never forget this, man. I I literally like looking like trying to retrace my steps, checking my pockets. My money is gone. My money is gone. Hey, my money is gone. Hey, daughter. So she like, it's cool, whatever. We just go home and I'll cook something at the house, yada, yada. We still in the food court saying this. This lady, I'm going to assume that it was her husband, and they were pushing a stroller with a little baby in there. Do not remember what the little baby looked like. I don't even remember what they look like. Okay? They came out of nowhere and was like, now, the way that we were standing, it was no way that somebody can come up, like walk up on us, and we not know who they are. There's no way. All right? They came out of nowhere. The guy never spoke. He never said nothing. The lady said, hey, you can get whatever you want. Anything that's over here, you can get whatever you want. And I'm like, what? Like, I looked at my friend, and my friend looked at me, okay? And we like, nah. You know, because we didn't think that was real. Like, and the reason why is because there's not, unfortunately, it's not a lot of nice people like that, right? So the first thing we're saying, like, okay, she's saying we can have whatever we want. We're not going to be greedy. We're not going to take advantage, okay? So we literally got like a container, like it was this big. It was this big, and we split it. Got a juice, we split it. All right? Thank you so much, JD. And child, we said thank you to them so many times. We went and sat down, and they were still getting their food. Like, she paid for our food, and then she went back and got whatever she was getting. We went and sat down. Now I'm gonna try to give you a clear understanding of what I'm about to tell you. So, you know, you may not be able to wrap your brain around it. All right. The table and the 2 chairs is right here. We in the food court. Where we got the food from was literally right here. Okay. This is how close it was. They sat on the side where the food was at. They sat on that side. We literally watched them get their food and sit at the table. Like, we watched them. And we're still saying, yo, oh my gosh, that they didn't have to do that. After we done, we gonna go over there and say thank you again. Da da da. Like, me and my friend already saying this is what we gonna do. Okay? My friend looked over there. She still saw them at the table. I kid you not. They got their food after us. All right? Let's just think about it. They got their food after us. We were already eating and about to be done. Da, da, da. We went to go throw the food away. We went back to turn around to say thank you to them. They were gone. All right? They weren't at the table anymore. So in your human mind, you're saying, man, they got up. They probably walking around the mall. They probably didn't eat all their food. We're making every excuse possible. I said, the way that the exits are to the mall, you're going to have to walk. Like, it's not like an exit. You can just go out, go to your car, the parking lot. You have to, for the exits, we can walk and we can catch you before you leave out those doors. All right? Me and my friend is walking around that entire mall. I mean, we're looking in stores, everything. Nowhere to be found. And to this day, me and my friend can still tell you this story from the details and everything. We were the only. We go and look in the food court. The food court is dead. Remember, I told you it was like five. Was no one in there. So who brought the food? Who was we talking to? Who paid for it? Why we never saw the baby face in the stroller? Why the husband never talked? He looked and he smiled. I'm just saying. Please. We was on that bus going back home, and we probably asked ourselves a million questions between each other. We just could not wrap our mind around it. Like, that happened. We couldn't wrap our mind around it. Like, why? Like, where did y'all come from? Like, what? There's no way that you was pushing a baby stroller and getting up out the mall that fast. It's no way. We said maybe they walked in the store. Maybe they went to the restroom. We walked everywhere. They were nowhere to be found. As a matter of fact, where they was sitting at, the chairs was pushed all the way in. There was no food. It was nothing. It was nothing. It was like nobody sat there, and the people already had cleaned it, and it just stayed that way. I'll never forget that. Never. Please. It's insane. And then I listen to people's stories all the time. Like, hi. All right. It's just crazy. But you have some good questions. I like that. I like when people come in and they have good questions for real. Really good questions. What y'all doing? Uh-huh. What's that? To your truck. I see you getting a little bit bored. That's normal. I don't have much left. I got this, and then I gotta do the Buzz Lightyear part. Is not even like a lot. That's why I chose it.
You know what to say.
It is 90 degrees outside. I don't want to go outside. What are your 3 core beliefs that make you go through even in the toughest situations in life? Hold that thought real quick. Let me say something to my kid. All right. You still here, Jenna? Not you. There's somebody in here with their last name Jenna. You ain't the only one with that.
The side eye was atrocious.
Huh?
I gave you the most nastiest side eye.
You said, what are your 3 core beliefs that make you go through that? I'm trying to understand that part right there. That make you go through even in the toughest situations. In one of the toughest situations, I'll say one of mine is kindness, because I feel like when people aren't kind, right? I feel like it's a reason It's a reason behind everything, right? It's a reason behind everything. So I used to be a person that used to be like, oh man. I used to be a person that was like tit for tat, petty, um, gotta have the last word.
Like, he like my brother?
Yes. Goodness gracious.
You're not laughing,
Yeah, we all laughing because you just be saying you should be on that show. World, what is that?
World
Kid says the darnest things. World Star is crazy. That was the least
That's the only word
thing
I
that
know.
came to my mind. I was not. Kids say the darnest things.
You got no filter. What does bronzer do?
Bronzers bring out the shadows in your skin, in your complexion.
Where did you get this from? Ulta?
Dollar Tree.
Oh, that's
Let's
pigmented.
see why.
I feel like now that I have been on a healing journey for some time now, that being kind, it not only don't cost you nothing, but it changes. Like, it can change a whole entire situation. Now, I done came across some people that was super, super negative. Don't get it twisted. I have. But, and that's why I talk a lot about that here. The positivity and all that. Because, I feel like a lot of people need that. What you doing with that palette? The toughest situations. I'm very optimistic too. Like, I'm very, very optimistic. Well, I can say with some stuff I'm optimistic, but it depends on what it is. I think I'm both. I can be optimistic and I'm realistic too. I think optimistic is more like hopeful, looking for like the positive outcome in things. Realistic is like, this is what it is. We're not sugarcoating it, but it's half and half. It depends on what it is. Where are you getting these questions from? You need to be in here when all my peoples are in here. I'm trying to see what you're looking on my makeup table for. All right, let me start doing this so I can get done and spend some time with y'all, and then I'm gonna come back on later. You have a creative channel name. What is the story? What is the story behind this, and what inspired you to have this name? That's a good question. You are new here, because I answer this all the time, but I'll tell you. My name started from, it used to be Voices of Victory. It used to be Voices of Victory. And then before that, it was Her Story Untold. The reason why I had Her Story Untold is because I was interviewing women, and they kind of stayed on that path where women wanted to share their stories, testimonies on my platform. That's my podcast, right? Fast forward, I had to learn some things. You know, had a couple lessons learned. All right, somebody had that name, and I never went and checked to see if somebody had that name, so I had to change it. So I ended up changing it to Voices of Victory until I put it into the YouTube and seeing that somebody had that name. And I was like, no, we're not going through this again. So I changed it. And now it's my name. Nobody has it. No one can have it unless you want to get sued. But it's Voices of Her, which stands for Healing, Empowerment, Rising, Resilience. I interview women from all over the world who share their testimonies on things that they went through to help and uplift others. And it just fits so good with like my mission and vision for my channel. So I kept it that way. I kept it. What did you spray on your arm? What is that?
Bronzer.
Oh, the bronzer drops?
And concealer. Did I do it right? Does bronzer and concealer go together?
No. Concealer go from like right here, down here, up under here, and like right here.
I know.
Or you can put some right here and right here. And bronzer goes at the top, at the edges, and you can put it right here. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the name of my podcast channel. Check out some of my episodes if you like that kind of stuff. I'm sure you will from the questions you was asking me. I'm sure.
Okay.
He's ready. Is that a watermelon?
Can y'all go get me the pineapples? Somebody, anybody?
Is that a watermelon?
Why did me and I look at each other?
Cause he was seeing what you about to do.
Is that a watermelon?
You go get the pineapples.
No.
I've been downstairs like 4 times.
I'm thinking.
Is that a watermelon? Told you. Is that a watermelon? Told you.
Come with me. Come. Come on.
I loved it. I'll watch all the episodes. Yeah, I interviewed somebody that's from India too. I definitely interviewed somebody that was from India. And she talks a lot about something that you probably be super interested in. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're more than welcome to come back at any time. Alright, I'm trying to say hi. Thank you once again. I'm from India. Shout out to India. It's 1:45. Oh my gosh, it's late. Should I do it like right here or should I do it right here? Take care. Don't be a stranger. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Wait. Yeah, it's like. I love when people come in and we could have conversations like that, for real. Shout out to India. I get the most support and love from India, though. That's a fact. 80% of my supporters is from India. Last time I checked my analytics. Alright. Let's see. Want your popsicle? Thank you. Thank hair. I don't know why I thought he was gonna end up liking Jessie like as a girlfriend. That didn't happen. Buzz ended up liking her. I need this light to be like up in my face. Like in my, there we go. Yes, I love Toy Story. That's a movie that I could watch so many darn times. Oh yeah, the color is perfect. I just gotta go back and make that white a little brighter. I'll do that at the end. It's part of the touch-ups. Let me see Buzz Lightyear, Pootie. Yeah, let me see.
He did talk, Mama. Who's Lisa? Polly. Who needs a Polly thing? Who needs a Polly thing?
I'm just thinking of what I want to do it and how I want to do it. I'm gonna do these three near my eye.
Oh, pineapple.
It's gonna be. You can have a pineapple. Take it. Take one. That's purple. Da-da-da. All right. Take one.
I can't take one.
Yes, you can. Here. You're welcome. They're sweet. All right, Jesse. I didn't even know you left. To infinity. I'm about to ask y'all. This gonna tell me how, like, this gonna tell me who is who. All right, 40% of y'all said the pool. Y'all know y'all unhinged. Start a poll. Start a poll. Y'all doing that because I got nails on, but it's okay. With a question mark. There you go. Go. Hi, greetings. You can't fly. I can fly. All right, prove it. Like, bruh. All right, I will. He said, all right, then I will. You trying to knock what I can do, you hater? Woody was a hater, bro. That wasn't flying. That was falling with style. It's crazy work. Thank you so much, love. You like it?
Look at my hand.
I see. Wipe it. There you go. Yes, honey buns.
Can I put pants more?
Can you what?
Did I just put paint more?
What you need more paint for?
In my pants?
Take a little bit more.
Okay.
I found my moving buddy. Bo Peep was feeling Buzz. I don't care what nobody said. That's what made Woody get mad. Like, that's what made Woody say, okay.
Woody mad?
Yeah, he was mad because the girl he had a crush on, she was a bop. She wanted buzz. He was the new one in town. And he wasn't trying to hear it.
No.
He wasn't trying to hear it. Mm.
But my bed needed clean.
Okay, hold on a minute, Woody. I'll go back and retrace them lines after. Alright. Hmm? I want to scratch my face. I forgot I had paint on my face. Alright. Purple, 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 purple. Purple. I don't care what the pool man was talking about. I'm gonna send you the video. Give me this. I need this.
You need this?
Ew, what is that?
Ew.
That's nasty.
That's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy, this paint white?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that.
I don't care what the pool man was talking about. I'm getting in there anyway.
Mom.
Were people with diarrhea in there? Were people peeing in there?
Mom. Mom.
Yes.
My butt is too big.
Oh my gosh. Put my brushes down. Thank you. Hold on a second. I got you. Because I got to let this dry. Come on. What did I do with it? Let me move this light out the way so you don't trip. JB laughing. JB, you be in the cut. She said, I don't care what that man said. I'm gonna tag you in the video. I'm gonna tag you in the video. I'm gonna tag you in that video. I'll be up for a challenge every single time. Really love your work. Thank you, Darshan. How you doing, love? Alright, that's like the hardest wing I ever had to do. It's giving like Joker vibes, but I'm gonna trust the process. The heart is motivating me. I want like a green, like Buzz is like lime green for real. And I have some greens. We're gonna tap into them and see if I can get it to do what I needed to do. You be breaking everything. How is that possible, bro? Like how? Alright. Did he just say witchy pool? I'm weak. Right in here. Right in here with it. You can't fly. I can fly. It's so hot here. It's hot here too. That's why I'm in the house with central air. Because I'm not going outside in that weather, okay?
I don't know how to fix this, Mom.
You don't know how to fix it? I don't either. But we can try to make it work. Give it to me. Where is it supposed to go?
It goes right here.
Let me see.
It goes right here. And the water will come out. The water will come out.
Because these both got to go in at the same time somehow. They be making toys like... Hold on. Alright, fixed. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It is so hot.
It is so hot.
I don't... Please.
What's wrong with that pineapple?
I should do Jack Skellington next. Jack Skellington and Sally next? And Oogie Boogie? Hi. I don't want to get too close up under my eye because the last time I did that, you know what happened?
No.
I burned my eye.
The pineapple.
I mean, I burned it so bad.
Ah!
Yeah, I was like that, but on live. Imagine. Can't see nothing. Alright. There's a snake in my boots. This town's not big enough for the. What else did Woody say? Is it a mistake or do you watch anime? Why would it be a mistake? I love anime. Demon Slayer is one of my top faves. But my favorite anime character of all time, besides my wonderful, I call her my, this is who I am. This is my spirit animal. But my favorite one of all time. Can you guess what my favorite anime character is? Nobody can guess. Nobody can guess. I promise. Like, I have an obsession with this character that I want to do cosplay of this character. Itachi! Itachi! And if you had headphones on, I'm sorry, I just yelled randomly. But Itachi! Period! Giovanni? No, Sailor Moon now. I grew up watching Sailor Moon though. This is trash. Put this over here because I'm going to throw all this away. This is all my shenanigans from the makeup stuff. Itachi! You know me or something? You must know me. Because how did you guess that? Out of all the anime, like the whole anime franchise, how did you guess that? I like Sasuke too. Sasuke. But Itachi. I just like his backstory, you know? I'm really big on backstories. On villain backstories. That's your nephew favorite too. I know. I know. Alright. So we got some green in there. But now I'm going to go through with some... Y'all know I got to have a little shimmer, shiny, glittery, you know, sparkly in there somewhere. Nope, it's not rhinestones because that will take me 100 business days. And I do not have 100 business days to spare. Okay? You okay? What are you doing? What is that? Give me that! Give it to me! Before I be looking for him. Thank you. And thank you. Goodness. This is why I do makeup late. Because you think this like a whole, I'm about to do Spider-Man, Mickey Mouse, and everything. You will what? I don't even know what you're talking about. Do you know what you're talking about? No. I know you didn't. I need like a little shimmer. I need just that right little bit of shimmer. I would have been looking for those. I would have been crying in the car looking for those. That's like the last part that I gotta do. I still can't find my bottom lashes. Don't ask me where I put them. I'm trying to think. Do I want this color or not? No. Oh my god, Demon Slayer! Yeah, I love Demon Slayer. I got a lot of anime shirts, y'all.
My tummy's hurting.
It is, because what you ate? Mad stuff. Oh, my son is a chatty patty like me. A chatty patty. I don't know. All I heard you say was mad stuff. I didn't hear what you said before that. Did you say I didn't eat mad stuff? Did you say that? These little babies right here is all I got. I'm gonna cry. Mm-hmm.
Mom, what's wrong? I think it's wrong.
He said, Mom, what's wrong? I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry?
Mm-hmm.
Why? Mommy.
If you don't have a color, make a color.
Shoot. Mom.
I'm glad that I listened and paid attention in art class. So I knew how to mix colors to make the color that I want. Here we go. It's still giving me Joker vibes, which is actually a good thing. I think I want to do Jack Skellington and Sally probably sometime this week. Once I start tapping into all of this, I start I'm gonna be live all the time. Y'all gonna be sick of me. Alright, this is like the most, like this precision. Okay, this one is the one you need. Okay. Now, I told you guys this last night. Alright. If you do not have a certain color eyeliner and you have the eyeshadow, you take some setting spray. You spray your eyeshadow. You rub a little bit on the brush that you want to use. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
That's right. It's Mickey Mouse
Clubhouse. And you can use that. I need a dark purple.
I know it's maybe that's
I was trying to go to the light.
I know what you like, what you
It's a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I don't want to go to his clubhouse. Nah.
Why?
Because his clubhouse disappeared into the ground. Like, I'm good. Why when he get out of there and he leave, it goes into the ground? I don't like that. I'm waiting for you to give me a logical explanation.
No. You all go in there.
Why I gotta go there?
Because you go bother Mickey, Mama. You go bother Mickey, Mama.
Mickey Wallin.
No, you go. I will go bother Mickey.
I did it by myself. You can watch the whole entire live if you want to see.
You can talk about it.
I did it by myself.
Okay. You can talk, Mama. You can talk. You can talk.
Hot dog, hot diggity, ah.
Hey, what's your favorite color?
I'm gonna knock Mickey Mouse out, man.
Right. Okay.
You heard me?
Your favorite color? Really right.
What Cat Noir got to do with this?
No, Cat Noir.
What Cat Noir got to do with this?
Cat Noir is a nice powers.
You just got to help me.
Mommy, what Daisy are you talking about?
That's Daisy?
Yeah.
What's she talking about? I don't know.
Who say my glasses?
What's your favorite scary movie? You like scary movies? What's your favorite? Is that the one when the guy had knives for fingers? Freddy, that's right. I like that movie. It was scary. So, do you have a boyfriend? She gonna lie and say no. Be for real.
No, Mommy, no.
So I wanna know who I'm looking at. I wanna know who I'm talking to. What did you say? What do you think I said? I need to watch that again. I might watch that today, for real. Hmm? I don't know. You're hitting something under the table. I don't know. It's just a wild guess. I'm not sure. Are you all right? Are you all right, Billy? What? You say some crazy stuff sometimes. Hi. I'm thinking. Let's see. Hello, I'm new. Hi, welcome. Welcome.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
I take a picture now. Well, let's see, mommy. Oh, amazing.
I subscribe. Thank you. I love your makeup. Thank you. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm well. I just read all that. That's why I was doing that. Linda, my wonderful Linda. Linda, I seen you comment under one of my videos, Linda. And I was literally responding to you like verbally. But you probably won't hear that unless you go back and watch the stream. And then you will hear. I think it was the first one. But thank you, Linda. I appreciate you. Alright. What are we doing now? What are we doing? Thank you so much. Huh?
You want a sticker?
Of course I'll take a sticker.
Mommy, you want a sticker in the store?
Hmm?
You want a sticker in the store?
Do I want to take any stickers from the store? From the what? How do you? What did you say for real? I didn't know what you said. What did you say?
Yeah.
You asked me did I want a sticker. Do I want a sticker on my arm?
No, you want a sticker.
Nice work. Like done. Thank you.
Sticker.
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Orange Heart Gang. My name is Tanair. I am the host of my own show. Okay, Voices of Her. I am also a sneaker designer, a self-taught makeup artist. I'm tapping into cosplay, as you can see. You have come to the right place because there's nothing but positive vibes here. If you see any negativity, it is about to be removed in less than 2 seconds. But we push love, kindness, and respect in here. Everybody that's part of the Orange Heart Gang already represents that. So you don't have to come in here and be what? Bullied. You don't got to worry about getting your feelings hurt, and you ain't got to worry about no bad vibes. And, you know, we talk about all types of stuff in here, motivational speaking, all types of stuff. All right? So you're in the right place. Appreciate you for being here. Appreciate you for smashing the subscribe button. Your loyalty means everything. Okay? For real. Right now, I am doing Toy Story. Okay? So we got Buzz Lightyear. Okay? I don't have them aliens, but this is the aliens. This is the clown. If you know, you know. And this is the one and only, the biggest hater of them all, Woody. Okay? Which is right here. How did I do? How did I do? And now that I look at the white right here, it's not bright white. It's not bright. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, you get over there. I'm gonna throw you over there. Alright.
We got Woody.
We almost done, y'all.
We got Woody, Mom.
We're almost done. We're almost done. You can also follow me on all the other social media platforms except Instagram because I do not care for Instagram. Okay? But you can follow me on TikTok. You can follow me over here. You can follow me on Snapchat. And where else am I? I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't use it. I got Twitch, but I don't use it right now. Alright. I need white eyeliner. I need white eyeliner. Why did you look at me like that? Do you think I don't have it all? Do you think so? You can be honest.
Mommy, that you are sheep, Mama.
Okay, I thought you was gonna say I didn't have it all.
You are sheep, Mommy. You are sheep.
This how I gotta keep going when I've been sitting for a long time, y'all. You know how people get tired and they start getting delirious? This is what happens with me when I start getting like, you know, when I've been sitting for a long time, I gotta move around.
Mommy, what are you about to take a bath?
You are. You can't put Woody in there though. He wouldn't work no more if you did that. Yeah, his voice box would be broken. Uh-huh. His voice box would be broken. Mm-hmm. Because once water get in it, it's ruined. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm back. Love it. Thank you, sister. You're not. I never heard him say that. I never heard him say that.
Hey, Mom.
Have you heard him say that before?
Yeah.
Don't step on that because the whole thing will fall.
The whole thing will fall?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That heart don't want to take a bath.
That heart is going in the trash.
No.
You see how that look?
Yeah.
I would never put that on my face again. Unless it's a brand new one. I'm back. Welcome back, Jesse. Daniel, where you at, Daniel? Let me start speaking some people up in here. What's that? Oh, yeah, you can have that. You can actually use that case for something. Hand me that gold one right there, next to the tablet. That one. Give me that one. Yeah, because that... Listen, this gets on the wall. No, no, no. Let's speak, let's speak Daniel up before I get off. It's 5 o'clock. What in the world? You gotta shake these up. What are those? Oh, I had to look.
Mom, it's sheets. It's sheets.
It's the sheep?
Yeah. It's sheets.
How many is it?
It's 5 now.
Alright, how do you want to do this? How do you want to do this? You want to go this way? Or you want to go this way? Is that where you get that from? To clean that, I will.
Have you tried looking over by Pluto's doghouse for the sheep? That's a great idea. Pluto's doghouse, here we come. Mommy. I pull my
play a xylophone?
It's not too stretched out. Let's get her back.
Let's clean that up.
Sticky anymore. It's so sticky. What can we do?
And let's go back with the red. I feel like I've been sitting here for so long and I haven't.
Oh dear. Help. I need help.
I don't do shout outs unless I know you.
This person.
And I don't know you.
You don't know me?
No. I don't know you. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I do? You'll fit that?
Look. Look, mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Look, mommy.
Oh, I hate when that happens. So when that happens, I gotta go back with the brush.
Matt. Matt.
Need the flat one.
A flat one.
The flatter one. Put it in this. Alright. Then you're gonna go back with your red. Alright, you're ready. For the bottom, we're gonna go in with, huh? What'd you say? What you asked me?
You need food in a while. Mommy, you need food in a while, Mom.
We need what in a while?
And food. You need food in a while.
You see that purple? That violet. I love mauve too. Mauve is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Like, mauve is so pretty.
I think she likes it. Look at his mouth. Excuse me. She will touch my
I like you to say sorry. Alright. We almost done, y'all. We almost done. Y'all been trapping in here with me. I appreciate it. We're going to turn this into blush. We're going to turn eyeshadow into blush. I want it to be purple. Violet, purple. What, I don't know what y'all want to call it. Some purple.
No, it's broken.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I just practice, y'all. For real. That's what you're supposed to do so you can get better. Alright, now where's the things that I said I have to fix? Right here? We're gonna go with gold. Alright, don't get that in my eye because I do not want my eye burning. Please. Please, please.
Okay. I can't hurt myself.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
What you mean you just hurt yourself?
My head.
You okay? You sure? I'm about to get off live anyway.
You want to get out?
Yeah. I'm just doing the touch-ups, then I gotta do the filming and all that good fun stuff. And then I could take this all off my face. And then what else? Yeah. So I'm trying to think of what I need to touch up. The black lines. I gotta put on eyelashes. What I do with that setting spray?
What are you doing with your setting spray?
That's what I use to activate the paint. There's water activated paints. I know you really don't care about what that means right now. I wanted to be like, you know, you have a doll for a long time, then it start looking kind of like, you know, the colors fade a little bit. That's the look I was going for. I didn't want to like clean look. I didn't want that. Like I just brought the doll for real. So I'm about to watch Scream.
What's going on with this thing?
What's going on with it? You need help?
This thing gets stuck. But I did it.
You did it?
Yeah, I did it.
What's that? Don't open that though. You are a toy! You are plastic. You're an action figure. You are a child's plaything. You are a sad little man. Y'all about to make me watch Toy Story, bro. Oh my gosh.
You are toy.
He said, you are a sad little man. I'm weak.
And then like,
Alright. I'm just touching up and then I'm gonna get off. Let's do a poll, see if y'all want me to come back later or not. Because if you don't, then it's cool. And if you do, and I will. Okay? Huh?
here you go. Here's your thing.
Hold on.
Here, Mom.
I don't need that right now.
I don't want that.
Put it on the table.
Thank you, Mom.
Hold on. It's not letting me type it. Because of my nails.
Mommy, you gave me brushes.
You gave me butterflies. I gave you busters already. My nail said, nah, put that down. I'm using that.
Yep, you are. I think you're not okay, Mom.
Huh?
I think you're not okay. That, yeah, you used to say yes.
Close your eyes and count to 7. When you wake up, you'll be in heaven. If you know where I got that from, we're gonna be friends. It's one of the most unhinged movies, too.
Mommy, you gave your words already, Mom?
Is there's an empty place in my
Mom, your
home?
breast broken, Mom.
How can I forget the major detail of Buzz Lightyear? And y'all didn't even say anything. Y'all not my friends. Y'all are not my friends. You're not my friends. They're not my friend. Because they didn't even tell me. I'm up here fixing stuff up. And they're like, just watching. Don't say nothing to her. Let her just carry on. Alright. This is the easy part, though. This is the easiest part of out of everything I've done, this is the easiest part. I promise. I'm gonna watch every movie. I'm about to watch Scream, Jack Skellington, everything. Huh? Jack Skellington! I really want to do Jack Skellington. I'm going to, but I want like the whole fit, or should I draw the whole fit? Knowing me, I probably draw the whole thing. I probably draw his suit and everything, the tie. I definitely can do the Sally patches for sure. Alright, let's see. I have to clean these out because some of these colors be leaking into the other colors. 4 volts, 16 people in here. The number's not mathing. The math is not mathing. Huh?
Mom, is that cat, Mom?
Yeah, leave that cat on there. Don't take that part off.
Why is cat blue?
It's made like that because that's the name of the brand. Put it on the table. I use that a lot. I use that a lot. Dang, y'all want me to come back tonight? No, I need to get a little bit more that color. Only one person said tomorrow. Ah, everybody was like 9 p.m., 9 p.m. Come back at 9 p.m. That's crazy. That's crazy word. One. Green. Green. Let's see what they're saying for green. I need like that hunter green. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Like I need that color. There's a snake in my boots. No, I'm not. All right, I'm gonna put the green, dark green on top, like this. Yeah, this is the green I need right here. Let me see it. Yes, like this hunter. Like I want this color. So a little bit. I'm gonna go back and make that line a little bit shorter. I don't want it too long. And then red, peanut butter. Alright. I kinda like it like that. I ain't gonna lie. And then the last part for Buzz. Let's see what detail I wanna do. Yeah. What you doing? What is that?
That cat.
Give it to me. No, give me the cup.
Yeah.
Put it in my hand, sir.
Okay, it is a cat.
Thank you so much.
Yana don't take it.
She don't need it, that's why.
What's a Yana?
What's that one? Oh yeah, you can have that one. guys looking for me?
No,
Look my face yet?
I'm trying to escape Sonic. Is that Joker?
You bugging.
Oh no, Buzz that is.
You bugging.
I'm gonna say, damn.
I just seen your. I don't know what to do.
Hey, Mom.
Hmm?
Hey. That her name is Yana. Who's his best friend? Yana's best friend. Right, Mom?
Hmm?
Yana's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Mom?
Who's her best friend?
Yana. Yana is best friend. She knows. She's hot.
What?
Yana's high.
Please don't be wasting my products.
I was just on my lips.
Oh.
Yana. Hey, Mom.
Hello, everybody. I'm trying to think if I want to do the last little detail for Woody. I'm contemplating right now. Hold on, I'm gonna just. Yeah, that looks way better. There we go. Alright.
I like Sonic shoes, Mom.
Hmm?
I like Sonic shoes.
Alright, and for the green, just to brighten it up a little bit. Hmm? What?
He said revolver. But he got this whole entire bed.
School for your full body is crazy work.
Huh?
I wasn't talking to you, but.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't look at me in disbelief like that. I be listening. I'm a great listener.
I don't like listening.
Mm-hmm. I'm a yapper, but I'm a great listener.
I don't like listening.
I peep all things.
I don't like listening.
You don't like listeners?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't lay on this one. Yeah. You lay on this.
Only on this line.
This? No.
All right. We are done. We are done. I don't know how long this took. Forever. Should I put lashes on or no? That'd be like the last thing. Lashes. That'd be like the last thing I would have to do. I wanted to do a star at first and color it in gold, but I changed my mind. I definitely changed my mind. Alright. Goodness, lashes or no lashes? Um,
Mommy,
hmm,
you're the best.
thank you. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Huh?
Dad, I want a bow, Mama.
You want a what? What you want?
A bow.
A bowl?
Yeah.
A bowl for what?
Just make you say it.
Oh, I'm like, what? Where did that even come from? I'm gonna put a short lash on one and a long lash on the other because I don't want this to be blocked. I do not want that to be blocked. Mm-mm. If it look weird, then I'll change it. But that's it. Alright. It's 5:30. If y'all want me to come back, she scared. Don't be scared, girl. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, tweezers. I just saw you. Where are you? Alright. No. He be telling y'all what to do. Yes. No to that name in that profile picture. Mm. I can't see. There you go. Happy Sunday, cousin. I ain't feeling these lashes. I needed to stay. I don't want to stay. Oh, heck no. You trying to seal my eyes closed? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Heck no. How you doing, cousin? That lash would not let me be great. Is that my sign not to do no lashes? Like, all of them are doing that, too. Mm-mm. I'm surprised that you can see. I use my camera. I really need to be using the mirror, but I don't be using it. The short lash look better on this side. Way better. I've been here for hours. Hours and hours and hours and hours. But it's finally finished. go. Ooh. I don't want none of that glue to get that eyeliner to get in my eye. Cause when I tell you that stuff burn. Time for a break. Yeah, I'm done. I just gotta put on my last eyelash. I love your makeup. What's your favorite anime? But my favorite character is her, Nezuko, and Itachi. Alright, let's fight with this one for the last time. I have to dig out all my other lashes because this is it. I'm gonna spray the setting spray on this bad boy so it can stay still. Clubhouse. Alright. I need the light like on my face. Oh yeah. Alright. That's what I'm taking pictures to keep my mouth closed with me. Which Toy Story movie was the clown in? I can't even remember. Alright, cuz tank vehicle gets in E. Gotta go. Bye. Huh?
I never knew there was a clown.
It was a clown on. Remember? I don't know if that was 4. Was it 4? Somebody tell me. I think it was on Toy Story 4. I'm about to Google it. They taking too long. Hmm? Ouch. This lash hates me for real. I can't even like get it to stay on. I know I'm impatient. I'm supposed to let the glue dry, like really, really dry, but stick. They don't even want to stick. Hmm. I want to cut this. I'm like 2 seconds from cutting it in half. That's why I don't like the long strips no more. Alright. Let's see if I can get it to. Alright, that ain't gonna work. That one is not gonna work. I know he took that out, so I don't know where. Huh? You got what?
Don't repeat it, now. He said he got more POO.
Oh, okay. And you spell it. You tell them don't repeat it, but you spell it. Be for real.
But he's not gonna know.
They do know, because they hear everything. You don't know, the internet hears everything. They don't miss nothing.
They might be illiterate, so.
They might. Alright, let's see what y'all said. Alright, one person wants me to come back tomorrow. The other person wants me to... One person and how many other people? Oh, I should have dipped that. Oh, that's a nice... Look at that. I didn't even think of that. Putting the lash in like the green. Alright. Y'all want me to come back at 9. Got it. 89% of y'all. 89% of y'all said yeah. That means I'm not doing no morning stream, y'all. Y'all done got 3 streams up out of me today.
It did. I didn't.
Get down there. Get down there. Alright. I don't like it. I think it's better if I just use mascara. Throw that lash away. That lash get me tight. Alright, so I'm going to use some mascara. There's going to be one side a short lash and the other side some mascara. I got some up there. It's okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Alright. We are done, y'all. We are done. We are done. Thank you guys for sitting in here and vibing with me and laughing and cracking jokes and all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all. Alright, let me see what this looks like under a different light. I like it under this light too. But once I do like the backdrop with the black, it's gonna stand out more. Okay. I like. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Anybody who subscribed, anybody who liked the chat, everybody who voted, engaged with the content. I appreciate y'all. I will be back at 9 o'clock. Not 9:05, not 9:15, not 9:30. 9 o'clock. Meet me back here. I don't know if I'm going to do a creative look or not. If I do, I'm going to post something so you guys can vote. All right? So I got to go film the content for this real quick. Got to do my mommy thing. I'll be back at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? Okay. Bye.